Jam on toast!
Hey everybody, I'm Cam, and today we're here to talk about Butter. This is a Defranco Movie Club review, so let's get to it. The short sale on this one is that in order to maintain her reputation, the privileged wife of a famous butter sculptor enters a local competition, and the only real competitor is this young, underprivileged fostered child. My vote for this one would be any scene with the stripper and the little girl in it. My hate it would be, and it's really mild honestly, is the racism being used as a delivery for humor. It just rubs me the wrong way. The MVP of this one is Jennifer Garner. She plays a marvelous villain, even if it is creepily realistic. Let's move on to the categories. Aesthetics. This is a modern day movie and it looks as such. It's filmed in a good production quality and those butter sculptures look pretty amazing for the most part. Aesthetics gets an 88. Character development. We learn a surprisingly lot about each of the characters, not even just our little girl Destiny, but the stripper, the daughter, the father, the mother, even her friends a little bit. They do a very good job in a very succinct amount of time to show us things, and they even use great visual metaphors like when they're all coming to sign up for the butter competition. It's a very great example of how you can use visual metaphors to example personalities. Character development gets an 88. Storyline. This would be the shortcoming, if there really is one objectively. The second half of the movie probably shouldn't even have taken place, and maybe she should have been brought up on charges. Honestly, it seems rather ridiculous. If Destiny wasn't just an incarnation of purity, then you wouldn't have half the movie. But it works really well for what it is. Storyline gets a 70. Compulsion. This is a fairly funny movie, and it's produced very well. The directors took care to make certain scenes really pop and stand out and deliver messages, even if they are really subtle. For me, the most interesting thing was probably the butter sculptures, just because of the amazing amount of detail that went into the work on this, and obviously those actors didn't do it themselves, but that's the type of artwork that just really amazes me. Compulsion gets an 80. Now, if we total everything up, we get an average of 81.5. Objectively, this is a very good movie. It's done really well. It's performed very well. It has a stellar cast. However, it just has little things in it that rub me the wrong way, and it's not for me. The reality of the world is that everything is not for everyone, and I say to each their own. But I'm going to express my opinion as it is, and I don't care for this movie. I'd recommend it to anyone, try it out, but I don't expect people to like it. More correctly, that I dislike that people would enjoy this movie as much as they probably would. My overall recommendation is there are probably better things to watch, but if you have the time and there's nothing else on your plate, give this a go. There's no reason not to. That's all I got for you on this one. I'm Cameron. Have a nice day.